What is good, my people, my peep? How are you guys doing today? For all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you all are doing well. We're back at it, part two, and we're only doing part two because I got time today. I got time today, just like I had time last night. For all you all that don't know, this person who you are seeing on the screen is Cedric, aka known as Target TV, the thuggish, rugged bum, the dishonorable discharge, thuggish, ruggish bum of YouTube. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, he has decided to delete the video he did last night. First of all, you coward. You coward. You deleted the video that you produced last night. Waited till I did a video, and now you're back on your channel bumping your gums, right? Okay? You're back on your channel trying to act like you have something to say. I don't know if I'm gonna make this live stream short or long, but we're gonna just tap in real quick, ladies and gentlemen, to this imbecile we know in this community of targeted individuals as Targeted TV. He has completely gone off his rocker. Okay, so I'm just going to tap in so you can hear the voice, you can know what's going on, okay? So let me see. Let me pull up his dusty channel again. I need to stop because it's putting all this dust over here in my atmosphere. Okay. So he decided to wake up this morning and go live after he deleted the channel, the video he did of me yesterday. Okay, talking about just lies. This man produces nothing but lies, and he fabricates everything. If he doesn't know anything about your life, he will fabricate it. And the first thing I want to address with you, Cedric, the dishonorable discharged personnel. I see why you were dishonorably discharged, sir. I see why. The Navy would not have been proud of you. They need to go ahead and get rid of you. Okay? Especially on a Navy ship. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Okay? But Cedric, I want you to really think about going and getting some mental help. Okay? He is a perp. For sure, Planet Pat. He's definitely a perp. I want you to go, Cedric, aka Targeted TV, and think about begging the Navy to see if you can use some medical, have some mercy on you, and go to one of them facilities, see if you can get some treatment. That's right, because you need it, baby. You're suffering from the abuse that you went through. You feel that because you were molested as a child, your brother, your sister, your whole family suffered through molestation. You feel that everybody you come across was molested. Sir, I was not molested as a child. And then I'm addressing what you stated because you act like you can't hear, or you act like you're slow in processing the words that come out my mouth. Okay? You act like you can't process. I'm gonna try to talk to you slow and precise so that you can understand. I was not molested as a child. I have children that were not molested. Matter of fact, they'll come and find you and beat your broke ass. Sir, you keep fucking around, you will surely find out about what's over here and who truly rocks with me. And you best believe they wasn't no molested children like you're trying to put out there. You're trying to lie and put lies upon lies out there about me. Your life, sir, you were molested. Okay? You know, I know your story. I heard about you, Planet Pat. And as you know, I ain't trying to say nothing about nobody being molested, but don't put something on somebody. Don't put a badge on me that wasn't on me. That's not what happened in my life. I could tell you some stories, you know, of other things, but I wasn't molested. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to hear that for anybody who was. But don't put your traumas on other people. And that's what he's doing. Okay? He did that with everybody he has had a beef with. He has said they were molested. Okay? No, he was. Okay? So Cedric, I'm gonna let's listen to what he has to say, and then I'm gonna address some of his points. So let's get into him bumping his gums over there, lying, straight lying. Okay, let's get it set up. Here we go.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's too late for you. Like, well, I can change this. It's too late. It's too late. They don't need to do. They don't need to do. You're out here trying to dye your hair pink and get your glue and your teeth fixed and shit, bitch. Right.
Oh, Cedric. Are you mad because you got a cavity? Your tooth hurt right now. You can't go to the dentist, Cedric. Oh, you mad because you can't go to the dentist? Are you don't want to get your teeth fixed that you know that you need to go get fixed? See, I ain't ashamed. I put up a GoFundMe. I want my teeth fixed. That's right. The ones I can't get done with through my job that I got hurt on. Oh, poor baby. That's what your ass get for getting a dishonorable discharge. Let's go. Stop hating on folks, okay? Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to get back to where he was at.
Hurt. He knew.
Hold on, y'all. I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Let's continue to hear what he got to say.
Kill all mosquitoes in the area in just minutes. This simple but brilliant trick you can do tonight to eliminate all mosquito.
Come on, YouTube. Get it right. Get it right, because I know he ain't got no commercials on his channel yet. He trying to get there, though. He trying to get there. Off of my back. Off of women's hard work. You sad stack of shit. Let's go.
You mad. You want motherfucker.
Oh my God, stop with all the rattling. Your audio is horrible.
Hold up.
Please hold up.
Well, let me show you the obsession with this bitch man over here. Let me show you what obsession she is.
Show us the obsession I have, Mr. Targeted TV. You should see this he's showing right now. Look like he got a picture gallery of me and Targeted Journey. He got a whole picture. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Hurry up and screenshot this. Oh, shit. Got to be more careful. I got to screen. I hope this is still up when I log back in. I hit the wrong doggone, but he got a whole gallery. Picture gallery of me and Targeted Journey. Now it's buffering. Come on. It's screenshot. I don't know if I called it before it went out, y'all. He got a whole picture gallery of me and Targeted Journey. I don't know if I was able to get it. If he don't, I'd probably try to go back before he delete this live. That's obsession, sir. You have a picture gallery of your videos you've done regarding me and Targeted Journey. You're trying. This is what I'm talking about. This is what makes you pitiful. You're a man trying to get clout off of women in a community that you just happen upon. From what I've heard other people talking about you. You happened upon the target individual community. You knew nothing about it and you studied it and then you took on aspects of it. You weren't even being targeted. You used your homelessness as part of your ploy because that's one of the tactics that they use on so many target individuals to push them out to homelessness. So, but you came upon this community, and from what I heard, you had a game show, I guess channel or something along those lines. That didn't work out for you. You trying to find your way into some kind of stardom, fake celebrity, fake appreciation. Okay. Nobody appreciates a liar. Okay, let me say that one more again. Because I'm chilling. It's Sunday. Let me sit up a little bit. Shoot. Nobody appreciates a liar. And you are a liar, sir. You have taken on the personalities of other people who are truly going through hell from this program. Okay? Just because your ass was just out there homeless because of your choices you made. And now you want to wreak havoc within this community. It makes no sense. It's actually sickening. Let's hear it. Let me see. It's back up. It was buffering for a minute, y'all. Let's hear what he has to say.
Now I don't know if this high yellow heifer is going to be able to motherfucking deal with the motherfucking nigga shit.
He's still talking about me lying. Y'all seen me last night if you was on the program. Nobody bleached their skin. Not I. And he's steady lying. He just lies.
We got the rest of it. That right there is some color motherfucking infiltration right there. That's what we looking at right there. That's some color motherfucking alteration right there. She altered her motherfucking color. And she came out here trying to deflect. That's why she didn't stay on that bleach. She wasn't even talking about that bleach no time.
The man is simple. He's simple. Let me pause it for the cause. Cedric, honey, pay attention. I didn't already. And you know what? And then at the end of this live stream, just for him, because I feel like he's kind of slow. He ain't really getting it. He can't follow along, with the real show, a real program. Cedric, I addressed your doggone crazy ass assumptions and accusations about me being molested. No, sir. I was not molested. My children were not molested. You were molested, and your family members were molested, and your brother took his life, and that took you over the edge, obviously, into psychosis. So now you go around projecting your molestation and your family's molestation onto everyone you meet, and you proclaim that we all have been molested because you were and your family was. Once again, to answer your question, I was not molested, nor was my children molested. Okay? Comprende? To answer the second part of your concerns about my business over here, I have not bleached my skin. That is lighting. And I don't know how else to say it. You watched the video last night because you're playing it now. Okay? You screenshot it and you're playing or you downloaded my live stream. So you know I didn't bleach my skin. But yet and still, a liar is gonna lie. Okay? And sir, you most definitely are lying. Let's continue.
I didn't know who we had in here. They got so many minions and shit. You can tell she bleaching her skin. Okay.
No, you can't. You're lying. I'm not bleaching my skin.
You do know she ain't working in her degree where she graduated from.
Oh,
So
Lord.
she got 2 worthless degrees. You do.
Let's address that. Oh, shoot. Why do it keep?
Boy, you probably out here fucking Nick.
Oh, Lord, that went to the beginning. I should listen because he was hot at the beginning. Hold on, y'all. I went to pause it and I hit the start from the beginning. Look here. We're going to listen to this beginning part of your live stream because you was going in. But to address what we just heard, are you retarded or are you dumb? Are you slow? Are you dumb? Okay? Cedric, how many times do I have to say, my goodness, I went over it. We went down memory lane. I have 2 degrees, one in communications with the concentration in PR. Do you know what communications is, sir? That's working in radio. You just said, I don't even work in my degrees. Let me try to go back and get that.
Now she don't want to talk.
No, I missed it. You just said, I don't work in the degrees that I got. Sir, first of all, I don't have no average degree everybody ran out there and got like back in the 90s. Just some bullshit degree. No, I thought about the degrees I wanted and I worked in the fields I got the degrees in. Okay? And communications is the degree that I was showing your crazy, delusional ass last night. I worked in radio, communications. Get it? Do you understand that? For 7+ years, I showed video, I showed evidence, I showed audio. I played audio of me working in communications. PR. Do you know what PR is? Public relations. You've seen video of me out in the public representing a corporate entity known as iHeartMedia. Are you slow or are you dumb? I also told you my first degree was in early childhood education. Are you slow or are you dumb? I told you I have opened and operated a home daycare. I worked in the degrees that I have, sir. And I also told you of all the other certification and trades on top of those degrees that I work in and can work in. Are you slow or are you dumb? So everything that I went and got, as far as higher education, I worked in those fields, dumbass. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out where I'm working now. That's what you're trying to do. Because I know you can't be that slow to not understand that media and my degree in communications coincide. And for me to even get that job, I had to have a degree. Come on. I'm not going to let you sit up here and play in my face. I told you that already. I already told you I'm not going to sit here and let you play in my face. So yes, I work in my degrees. Oh, and let me address this while we're on that, because I heard you say before I even started this live that, and she has these degrees, but she's doing Uber. All these bitches with degrees, but they got to do Uber Eats. Sir, there are families. There are whole families out here needing 2 incomes to live the life they want to live. Hello. But you over here whining and crying because I'm doing it by myself. Go ahead and cry, baby. Mhm. Go ahead and cry, okay? So I'm over here holding it down by myself when there's families out here needing both husbands and their wives to work in this economy, in this day and time. So what did you just say? You said nothing. You said nothing. All you did was prove a point of me get out here getting money, holding myself down. And you're mad and saying that a man won't hold me down? Or have you bumped your head? Have you absolutely bumped your head in that tight ass fit that you have to sleep in of a car? Did you bump your head on the ceiling when you woke up this morning? I tell you, and you sit here and act like you're so intelligent, like you keep saying you need to manage me. Huh? How? And you're so mad because I choose not to have a man in my life. Oh, a man ain't choosing you. I thought y'all said women was doing the choosing. Huh? See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all be so loco doco, crazy. I thought y'all said women out here doing the choosing. But since I don't have a man, I'm out here holding it down by myself, okay, with a job and doing Uber Eats. If I choose, not even Uber Eats, Uber, get it right. If I choose to. Right now, I'm not. I'm laying on this couch right here, talking to your dumb ass. Uh-huh. If I want to do something extra for myself, I can. But see, you acting crazy, yet, and you're telling on yourself, because if you were truly a targeted individual, you would already know that's part of the program and them fucking with your finances. Because isn't that why you said you're homeless? Huh? Isn't that why you said you're homeless? But you're not fighting the fight, obviously. Because you choosing to sit there in your broke down jalopy. Uh-huh. And let me address another statement you said in the beginning of your rant, or the middle, wherever I heard it at. You said that, what was it? About you coming, me inviting you here to stay and talking about, I'm homeless and I didn't want to go stay with her. First of all, you didn't even have a car at the time. Okay? You was living in some halfway shelter. Okay? And obviously you said you was also comfortable because the woman, you's a user. The woman had a pool in the back of the house. Okay, you felt comfortable at that time when I had that interview with you. Did you forget? I don't forget, mister. Your homeless ass felt comfortable. It wasn't that you didn't want to come. Your ass would have come. Okay? But you felt comfortable in that halfway home you were staying in at the time. So, man, tell the truth and shame the devil. You mad because I'm out here still holding down, still being targeted, still going through shit on a daily, and a woman doing it. And you think that I need to choose a man to come in? For what? For some sex? See, that's the problem with you retarded ass, broke down motherfuckers. That's all you got on your mind. You need to get sex off your damn mind and go get some money in your pocket. And get your ass out of that broke down car you're in. But let's go. I'm going to run it back to the top of this because he was going in. Let me see. Let me go right here. See what he was talking about. Let's go.
Bitch, they was molested, right?
No.
Your kids was molested, right? Yeah, they was molested, bitch.
No.
Yeah, they was molested.
No, that's your family,
Listen, I
sir.
can't keep my teeth straight. I need to get some motherfucking gum for the top of my mouth.
Oh.
Ain't nobody gonna buy your dentures, bitch. Put the motherfucking job on them, huh?
Oh,
Bitch, you got some money for your dentist. Oh, yeah. You owe hot city girl, 60-year-old begging bitch. You got more GoFundMe's up, bitch. When I've been out here asking niggas through the cash app to send me some money. You don't even go on your live stream and just ask motherfucker on your channel. You throw a whole motherfucking GoFundMe's up.
Oh, yes, because I'm smart. Uh-huh.
But then you want to come out here like a city girl. As soon as you start talking, your mouth going sideways because that big ass brick you got up in there for teeth.
Oh.
Then lost the grip. You ain't talking about them kids over there.
I don't have no kids. I have grown ass adults.
You ain't talking about them kids you had
What
like you
kids?
were getting your ass whooped.
What kids? And that's a lie.
Because them
About me
fucking
getting my
kids was
ass whooped.
molested, bitch.
This is what I'm talking about. Let me pause for the cause.
Who them little fat?
Let me pause for the cause. This man was molested as a child. His sister, his brother was molested. His brother killed himself. And now he goes around and talks and says that everybody was molested. Cry, baby, cry. Go ahead and cry. You mad because, yeah, you know what? You sound like every other person that's mad because somebody can't afford or their company will fix any damage. So you mad about my tooth getting fixed. Oh, you rather me be out here snaggle tooth, right? No, they fix and they not big and bulky, baby. You're mad. You're mad because you got a toothache right now. You can't do nothing about it, right? Because you don't have no insurance. That's right. Cry, baby, cry. Go ahead. Let's continue to hear this broke down, dishonorably discharged Navy vet. And now he ain't even a vet. Dishonorable discharged Navy service member, whining bitch in his broke down jalopy of a car. Let's continue, boys and girls, ladies and gents.
Motherfuckers, like, where that boy at? He probably out here fucking niggas. You want to sit out here and talk about aliens and shit. Now let's talk about why you out here. You say you targeted, right?
He gay.
You say you on the terrorist watch list, right?
Let me say something. This man is gay. He is a closeted homosexual. Okay? You heard it here first. This man is a closeted homosexual. He has called every male that he has had a beef with, he has called them gay. Okay, now he just sat up here and proclaimed that my son is gay. That is, I'm trying to tell you, that is him projecting his traumas and his lust of men now. Okay, he has a lust for men because that lust demon has gotten to him from him desiring men now. Let's go.
Going on, you worried about energy weapons. Bitch, where your kids at? Was they raped out like Targeted Journey? Was they smut monkey fucked like Targeted Journey? Because she was slut monkey fucked.
And let me say something. This is a sick individual to have befriended a fellow targeted individual named Targeted Journey. This man had a friendship, a communication offline, okay, behind the scenes with Targeted Journey. Whatever it may have come down, she's put out what she's gone through. She's put out how she's living, how she's surviving, right? That she has prostituted herself. Do you know this man continues to harass her and gets mad as if he wants everybody to jump on and browbeat this woman about her prostituting herself and her being molested as a child herself. This was somebody Targeted Journey probably thought she had a kinship with, because this man came out on the internet streets saying his journey about him being molested, his brother being molested, and his sister being molested, and his brother taking his life, killing himself, or however he died. Okay? Him and Targeted Journey has some kind of friendship, some kind of something going on. Let me tell you something. I wasn't following y'all. I didn't know about you. I knew about Targeted Journey. I had seen her only on Young Still. But I came on, dropped my videos, and left. Okay? Dropped information and left. I wasn't following you. Didn't know nothing about you. Okay? Until that broken a broken matrix. Me trying to help enlighten your crazy ass about directed energy weapons that do exist. Okay? You are saying, oh, you talked about aliens, you talked about this, that. Yes, you want to call them aliens. Okay? I call them orbs, right? I called them orbs. And then I called them out before the national news even broke the story in 2024. Uh-huh. I told you I have you have foresight. I have foresight. You have hindsight. I got that. Okay? You just realizing shit. Ethereal. Okay? Get it right. Address me by my channel name because you don't know me by no other. Ethereal said that these mother freaking aliens was in the sky called orbs. Okay? Years and years ago. But 2024, when everybody and they mama started panicking because they started seeing these orbs in the sky, oh, then it's real now. Man, you can't make me look crazy because I put up to get your attention. It's called a thumbnail, and I put aliens and spaceships on there to make you click your monkey ass on there so you can hear the story. But when you clicked on any video that I put a thumbnail up with an alien or a spaceship, you heard me talk about orbs. You jackass. You mad. I know you steaming because I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm gifted. And you need help. I'm trying to tell you. Sir, you wrestling with a fucking demon. And you trying to put it on us. I rebuke it. I cast it down to the pits of hell, past the pits of hell, straight to shield. Okay? You will not put that doggone demon on my family or any of my generations. I block your warlock craft right here and right now. You deal with your molestation, your hurt and your pains. Okay? Let's continue.
Who your motherfucking jawboning down, huh? That's who got some money for your dentures. Out here, you old hot city girl, 60-year-old begging bitch. You got more GoFundMe's up, bitch, than I done been out here asking niggas through the Cash App to send me some money.
Aww.
You don't even go on your live stream and just ask motherfucker on your channel. You throwing whole motherfucking GoFundMe's up.
Sure do. Because I'm smart.
But then you won't come out here like a city girl. As soon as you start talking, your mouth going sideways because that big ass brick you got up in there for teeth.
Baby, they're implants. Hold on for a minute. It's an implant, baby. It's not a hold on for a minute. Let me correct this dumbass. It's an implant, baby. Something you could never afford. These motherfuckers start at $2,000 per tooth. It's an implant, not a denture. Oh, let that baby cry. Go ahead, cry, baby, cry. Okay? It's an implant. Something you could never afford right now. While you talking about you want to take care of a woman, you can't take care of me, baby. I'm beyond your price bracket right now. Okay? All right. I still ain't get my Cash App. I told you drop me 4 stacks last night. No, you just dropping more bullshit on these internet streets. On Mother's Day. Shouldn't you be reverencing your mother somewhere? Huh? Shouldn't you be sitting by a quiet lake thanking your mom that she gave you life somewhere? No, you on the internet bitching like a bitch. Let's continue.
Mama and Papa, you don't talk about them kids over there.
Once again, my kids are grown as adults. Dumbass. I don't have no little ones running around the house. And he has a family. Dumbass. No molestation here. Once again, here we go. I'm saying it loud and clear. No, my son was not molested. Okay? Got it? Huh? Okay. I hope you got it that time. Let's fast. For this. He just let's hear some more of his.
You over there bleaching your goddamn skin, trying to say it's your lineage now.
This man can't
I've
hear.
had to deal with this all my life. It's like he's been following me my whole life. Bitch, ain't nobody followed you your whole life.
Yo, crazy
You
ass.
ain't got a 20-year friend, faggot ass bitch.
Shit, you a lie. You a lie. Okay? I had to let him go. Because they was doing purpose activity like you do, sir. You do purpose activity. You's a perp out here on these internet streets, straight up and down. While you try to put and say everybody else is a perp, you a perp. While you sitting up here saying everything backwards, you a perp. Okay? Let's continue. And mad. You're mad. Don't be mad at me because you put yourself in that predicament and you put yourself in that homeless predicament and you used it to try to say that you're a targeted individual. But you have no other proof that you've been targeted, sir. Go down a little further on my timeline. You can see all the tactics that these crazy motherfuckers has done with me and my targeting. Okay? All the evidence. It's so much I don't have to record it no more. But with you, all you do is talk about it and want somebody to believe it. They say when you lie so much, people start to believe the lie. And you, sir, are believing your own lies. Let's fast forward this a little more. Here we go.
And I say, don't play with me.
Don't play with me, girl. I'll bust you in your jaw.
You succubus ass prostitute bitches that ain't got nobody. The granddaddy was fucking them. She know me and don't love her. So it's hard for this bitch to see that I just
he's so
didn't want to
upset.
talk about it.
I'm so tired of this thing. He's so obsessed with Target Journey. Aren't you supposed to be talking to me, sir? Like you said earlier in your live stream. Like I couldn't talk about the NBA. I did a 4-hour live stream. Like I was just supposed to focus on you the whole time. Sir, you're so obsessed with Target Journey and wanting to belittle her so bad and continue to put her down. You are not, you are old as grandpa, right? You are old as grandpa, grumpy old ass man. Instead of trying to really help the woman, you want to curse out and call that help. You want to call her a hoe and call that saying you're helping her. You want to say how she done sucked and fucked on this and say that you're helping her. No, you a sick bastard. You a sick bastard. Let me fast forward. I don't want him. I don't want to hear him belittle her. We done heard it enough, sir. It's old. It's old. Targeted Journey knows what she has to work on. She knows what she's going through. Why you want us to traumatize that woman more? Because you out here doing it? You narc ass motherfucker. Let's go.
You can try to rearrange it and change it into something else, but we're looking at your real fucking abandoned of a man life. And he ain't there. What other conclusion?
Why are you so concerned that I need a man in my life? Didn't y'all say we the ones choosing? I'm going to repeat that. Because early in your live stream, you're saying no man's choosing. Baby, they choosing every day. They choosing. They want to be chose every day. Trust and believe. It's not hard for a woman to choose a man. Okay? And let me tell you another thing. It ain't hard for a woman to get a man to pay everything for her. And especially not me. Let me direct that to me. It's not hard for me to get a man to pay everything for me. Not hard at all. It has happened before and will happen again, and it can happen again. It can happen again. Okay? I'm not bringing nobody up into my life who has not worked on themselves or is working on themselves. Mentally, physically, emotionally, yeah. Why the hell? I don't see your mind is you are battling a lust demon, sir. And your mind is gripped every second that you open your lust-filled mouth is about sex and about why I don't have a man over here giving me the D. You feel that no man wants to come over here and give me the D or the money? Use a new fool. Let's continue.
You just decided you didn't want one. It don't mean that you ain't no failure in your own life with the true degrees and not being able to take care of yourself without door dashing. Who wants you? Who want old 6-year-old bitch out there?
Who wants you? Who wants you? Who wants you?
Just over here bitching and complaining on podcasts. And how about a feminine movement that ain't nobody heard of a feminine movement since 1977?
This bitch talking about ain't nobody heard of a feminist movement since 1977 when motherfuckers all over the internet exposing the feminist movement.
And why, Cedric?
It's disingenuous to make it seem like the feminist
Why, Cedric?
isn't still real.
Hold on for a minute. Why are everybody talking about the feminist movement? You say I'm obsessed with. You lied about Kevin Samuels saying I did like 4 or 5 or 6 videos before I got on his panel. That's a lie. As soon as I seen that bust, I knew he was dangerous for the community, for Black families. As soon as I seen him, I watched a couple episodes. I said, "Oh, he dangerous. It's an agenda." Oh yeah, I said that from the rip. It didn't take me 4 or 5 rants, and you can't find them. Find them, sir. Oh my, I ain't delete nothing I said about Kevin Samuels. So you a lie. But why is everybody talking about the feminist movement? Why wasn't they talking about it before Kevin Samuels hit the scene? Why was your Black ass men who had podcasts before Kevin Samuels hit the scene. Why wasn't they ass talking about the feminine movement? I'll wait. Because Kevin Samuels brought that out. That was part of his playbook, jackass. To get you men more upset. Oh, that's right. Especially men that weren't studied. Oh, they didn't. He used it so smooth. Y'all didn't get mad at the white woman for being like a snake in the garden. Y'all didn't get mad at the white woman. How did he play it, sir? He played it to where y'all got mad at the black woman. He played it. Oh, the black woman joined the feminine movement because the white woman couldn't get the job done, basically. Oh, but did you go stomping and mad at the white woman? No. Oh, did you? I ain't hear nobody say they always trying to infiltrate our women. Tired of this. Tired of the white woman. No, y'all ain't say that. None of y'all black ass, crusty ass niggas said nothing about that white woman. Cause Kevin Samuels brought that up. They started the feminist movement and had to get the black woman, because the black woman is the backbone of the nation. I keep trying to tell your monkey ass that. So that's why you hear after Kevin Samuels, all these podcasts with these brothers talking about feminine movement. They ain't crack a book to even study the feminine movement because half the brothers can't read. That's right. Umar Johnson done told y'all that. Y'all not paying attention to the words coming out of his mouth? Half of the young black boys cannot read. Huh? Oh, I know. You just want to be mad at black women. But your ass didn't get your draws in a knot when he told you the white woman coerced the black woman into this feminine movement. But y'all keep rattling it out your mouth, trying to put it on us. Instead of stop letting snakes and any other thing that would inhabit your home affect your home. But you can't see it because you don't know nothing about a home. You don't know nothing about nation building. You don't know nothing about how important it is to have a strong woman in your home. A lot of you men don't. You know about destroying and tearing down and then trying to replace it with another nation of women. When you couldn't even uphold the woman that you had in your own nation and fight the battle that's been coming against you. They always been coming at your women, baby. I keep telling you there's an agenda. Been saying it for a long time. So you're right. The feminist movement ain't been hot on these internet blocks until Kevin Samuels put it out there about the movement. But did y'all black ass get mad about that white woman being a snake in the garden to get your woman to turn on y'all? No, you got mad at the black woman. Y'all need to start getting mad at the enemies that come into your homes at night, who offer apples and juicy fruits in the garden. You need to start reflecting on your enemy. You need to post up, my God. When you in the Navy, y'all need to make some flanks around y'all women with them ships. You Army guys, y'all need to put some. Do we need to call the down cavalry out this motherfucker? Because obviously y'all losing a goddamn war. We gonna have to call the cavalry out this bitch. Because y'all don't know who the fuck to protect and who the fuck to fight. Y'all keep trying to fight us. Let's continue.
You can't close your eyes when women do shit and only open them when men do shit. And then think you're going to be happy. That's why you over there in that dark-ass apartment suffering.
Dark, baby, it's light.
That's why you're worthless-ass man that you failed yourself.
Failed? Baby, I'm living.
When motherfuckers talk about bitches with degrees, it's because your degrees didn't work. You over there, and niggas hate bitches with degrees. Bitch,
they do.
They
do. And they have been hating us since Kevin Samuels put it out there. Be honest with yourself, but you can't. because you can't even be honest with your own molestation, your family's molestation, your brother's molestation and death that triggered you beyond almost to the edge. I don't even know if you can come back from where you at, partner. I don't know if you can make it back because you trying to put it all on everybody else, about everybody else having molested children, being molested. You put it on everybody cross your path, you gonna say they was molested, and it's you, sir. You gonna say every male that crossed your path is a homosexual, sir, and it's you with your homosexual thoughts. You are fighting a lust demon. I'm trying to tell you, you talking to an anointed one. I'm trying to tell you what's your problem. You're fighting a lust demon, sir, and it's riding your ass. It's riding you hard. Let's continue.
With 2 degrees over there working outside of your motherfucking shit, your field.
I ain't working outside my field.
DoorDash.
I ain't struggling door dashing. I'm living. I'm surviving out here just like the next U.S. citizen, going through it just like the next U.S. citizen, and even a little tougher because I'm targeted out this bitch. I got psychos out this bitch like yourself, watching, following, sabotaging. And I jump hurdles like a motherfucker because the Most High Yah wants you to see me move. Want you to see him in action. That's right. That's right. Baby, I worked in every degree I had and every certificate and training I own. And working in one now. But you trying to figure out where I work. Which degree you working in. Because you a perp. You trying to do some purpose shit. And you mad. Now, I ain't gonna get no history degree. No, sir. No. I got a communications degree, meaning I can work anywhere. I mean, in any field, any job with a communications degree. Do you understand that, sir? Do you understand that? I was wise when I picked my degree. Not only is it communication, it has a concentration on top of that last degree. A concentration in PR, meaning working with the public, the community, people. Do you understand the importance of that type of degree? I ain't getting no bogus looking at clouds degree. Some bullshit. I got something I can work in. But like I said, out here in this day society, why you trying to come down on me because I do Uber on the side when I feel like doing Uber, if I want to do Uber, or if I need to do Uber, sir? Okay? It's whole families who have to have both people working. And you trying to look at me, what you doing is making me look like a superstar because I'm doing it on my own with the help of the Most High Yah, showing you, don't touch my anointed. But you can't see it because you're fighting a lust demon that got you enraged and in lust. Let's continue.
Fuck is you bringing up degrees for? Sweet, it's the only thing you got a value that you feel like you done in your life. That's why you always bring it up. That's why you always bring it up.
No, I bring it up because you brought it up.
You never taught us anything about
what?
Nothing. You ain't trying to teach.
Wait a minute. Did this jackass got my video up here, y'all? He running it right now. Did you hear the words come out of his mouth? You ain't never taught us anything about your degrees. Sir, my degree is in communication with the concentration in PR. That's my last degree, okay? Last night, the video that you're showing right now, I showed you me working in media. What is media, sir? Communications field. It's a communications field, sir. Are you slow or are you dumb? Are you slow or are you dumb? You got the video pulled up right now. You ain't teach us nothing about the degrees you in. Literally on a 4-hour live. At the beginning of that live stream, I showed you the office in which I work with the hair color burgundy, baby. I know you so mad. Oh, this pink ass hair. You seen the office. iHeart, what? Keyword. I need you to pick up on this keyword. Media. What did I say my last degree was in? Communications. Where was I working? In a communications field, jackass. She ain't never taught us anything about the Greek. A 4-hour fucking live stream. You still couldn't get it. Let's go, y'all.
It's about shit when it comes to what you went to school for.
That's a shame.
You ain't came out here with no type of curriculum for domestic violence for these bitches. No type of program, no type of paperwork, nothing. Charleston White created a whole course for them kids. You ain't got no type of course or nothing for these bitches. You went to school for this shit, though. Worthless bitch.
Wait a minute.
You went to professionally.
Wait a minute. When did y'all hear I went to school for domestic violence? You see, he can't. Sir, you're not comprehending. I did not go to school for domestic violence. So why would I write a course on domestic violence? I actually showed you a certificate that I worked when I was 13 or so in a domestic violence center because I had compassion. I've always had compassion for people. Okay? Got the receipts on that, sir, if you need to see it again. But my degree is not in domestic violence. So why the hell would I write a curriculum on domestic violence? When I worked in a center umpteen years ago as a teenager, sir. You need, go back, watch the video slow. Just pause it every 3 seconds if you need to, sir. Let me repeat this for his slow ass. For his slow ass. My degrees are in early childhood. That's my first one. When I had a home daycare, open it up. When I was raising up my children in the way that they should go. Being a smart mother. That's right. Still wanting to bring money into the family. I opened a home daycare where I can raise my own child and my husband's children, my children as well, in our home and still make money. You're a dumbass. You're looking at a Proverbs woman if you don't want to know the truth. You've been looking at and criticizing a Proverbs woman. You don't know what the fuck you looking at. Okay? Made money for my family, and I got a degree in that at the same doggone time. And I moved on from that. Sir, pay attention. Do I need to slow down for your dumb ass? I moved on from that and went into communications. Therefore, I worked at a global multi-million-dollar communications company. Do you realize radio is communication? Everything in any field. I don't care if I went to work at HEB. Do you realize I would get hired in management simply because my degree is communications? And it has a concentration in PR, meaning I work with the company, I work with people. Communications is everywhere, you jackass. Even the Navy would probably, I could get a GS position where they let you go, where you got that dishonorable discharge, sir. I go on any Navy dock of the bay and work where you got fired, where you got kicked the fuck off. They said, get gone. Because of my communications degree, sir. Communications walks everywhere. I was smart when I picked my degree, sir. Because you go anywhere. We all do what? Communicate with each other. Dumbass. Let's continue. Why the hell would I want to write a curriculum about child or abuse of domestic violence? And that's not my degree, nor any of my work history. Only when I was a teenager. Follow along, Cedric. I need you to keep up. Stop all that damn whining and crying. Damn. Talk about you want to be a manager.
You ain't got no skills that even resemble that you worked at a radio station on your channel. Nikki, you're just worthless, my nigga.
Oh my God. I know y'all heard this retarded ass nigga. This nigga just said you don't have no evidence that you worked at a radio station. Y'all, oh my gosh. And he literally has the video I did last night up. This is what we call a narcissist. He's hoping and he's praying that everybody that comes to his channel will believe the lies that are coming out of his mouth when he literally has solid proof I provided last night, from air checks to pictures of me in the physical office to me walking and doing on-site interviews, from me doing showing you the clips of the morning program that I had after the Steve Harvey show. He literally has that video pulled up, and he literally is lying through his teeth. A full-blown, I told you, narcissist. He's wrestling with demons. This man is full of demons, and he needs deliverance, and he doesn't realize that he does. The demon has taken, you know what? He probably is in the state of the Most High probably has let this man go, and he is a reprobate. Because for you to have solid proof and evidence that a person provides to you in video form, and you sit here and blatantly lie like that, sir, you blatantly said, I molested my children. My son is gay. All these lies that are not true at all. Reprobate. I can't fuck with you. I don't want none of your demons. I rebuke you and bind you and cast you down, sir, to the pits past hell through Shield. I cast you down. That's right. I don't want none of your sick, twisted ass slime over here on my channel. We'll run this, and I'm gonna leave your crazy ass alone, because you show enough crazy. You show enough crazy. Let's go.
You don't fit in nothing. You just, it's just, and that's why you got what you got in life. And maybe if you had been a better bitch, you'd got a better man. You'd had a better life. But that's not the case for you. Okay? So you talk shit about me and say, oh, you just talk shit, and address what I say, faggot bitch.
I addressed it.
Tell us about them.
And see, his slime is getting on me, because the more he cuss, the more I'm making me cuss.
Produce the information that shows that I got a dishonorable discharge out the military.
Everybody know you got a dishonorable discharge. Okay. We already seen that on Targeted Journeys channel.
Whatever you say about me,
what she proved.
Nail it down. Because I'm showing why you're worthless.
Why am I worthless, Cedric?
You couldn't even make your degrees work for you.
Why am I worthless, Cedric? You seen them working for me.
You got a man to ball you.
I don't have a man. Oh, my God.
You're worthless, bitch.
Oh, because I don't have a man. I'm worthless, y'all.
Every time you have serious financial issues, you put a GoFundMe. A bitch with 2 degrees. This is why I would tell you the bitches with degrees are worthless.
That's smart, dumbass. See?
What a bitch with 2 degrees.
Let me tell you something.
Let him go fund this for.
That's called being intelligent. That's called being wise. That's called using your brain. If you can raise money to help an issue or a cause, legitimate issue or cause, and there are opportunities for you to do such, why would I go on the corner and shake a can and do it when we are in the technology era, sir, that you harp about, that you act like you got so much knowledge about, because you always talking about AI is this and AI is going to do that, but you sit here and act quite dumb. When if I was to bring you an issue, because you said you was in sales, right? Door-to-door sales, I get it. But you say you can manage, you should manage me. Never in life. Because if I was to bring you just a simple project and say what the project was. We have a lady who is needs some serious work done on her teeth, and we need to find a way that we can get mass participation, but with the less effort of staff, because we have no staff to do this mass participation. But we need to try to fund her as much as we can, and we need a project to be able to run for a particular time frame. Your ass would say, "Go, well, I can go stand on the corner and shake my can. I can go shake my can." Sir, that's not wise. What would be wise is to use the technology that is in front of you. But you calling me dumb. Oh, okay. Because I need some work. And I have the brains to put out a GoFundMe and use the power of their platform to work with me. And if I have to reset it, I'm going to reset it and let it sit there and have it work for me until the people work with me. You got it? Okay. That's called brain. That's critical thinking. Sir, you good? Let's go.
She ain't got no degrees. It's because she worthless, Nikki.
When? You crying, y'all.
Let somebody molested you, got you off to a bad start. Who was that? Your daddy, your granddaddy.
Oh my God. See, that demon's on him.
Who was tinkling with Miss Nikki? You want to talk about it?
Talk about the facts, Cedric.
So
Talk-
he has
talk about the facts.
brought out when he tried to build his podcast up. Rage baiting you.
Rage bait.
That's what it's called, dumbasses. Rage bait. He knew that you were angry man. He knew that you were broken man. He knew you were hurt.
Facts.
But you forgot something. And he forgot something. He forgot that there were hurt.
He knew it was hurt men in the audience, but he didn't anticipate the hurt bitches. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I
Is
said.
that what you're saying?
I said he neglected basically.
But he didn't know it was gonna be no hurt men in the audience. Is that what you're saying, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
You're a worthless bitch.
Okay, if you say so.
Women
Your mind.
out there too. I'm not talking about the pick-me's that was always hopping on his platform for asking to be judged. I'm not talking about them.
You worthless Nick.
I'm talking about the ones
No,
that
you
were
are
good
Cedric.
women
They know good women over there.
and young. And
You
this
see
is
how
my thing, y'all
this man is
just
sick.
pick better. How the hell you telling a 20-year-old in love, a 19-year-old in love?
This bitch, listen. This bitch act like she taking up for somebody. She ain't got no motherfucking man. Ain't got no solutions to the shit Kevin Sanders said.
Wait a minute. We
just know me.
got to pause. What? This is what I can't understand. I need somebody. Why does this man feel like I need a man over here when he's sleeping in his car and I'm in a house? Make it make sense, Cedric. I asked you to cash at me 4 bands and I'm still waiting because you act like you sleeping in your car, but you got some secret stash somewhere that you ain't telling somebody about. You know, sometimes rich people act like they bums and things and they got the stash. I'm waiting for you to break out this stash you got, all this money you got, because you making it seem like all the decisions I've made are wrong. And only because you're a man, a homeless man, sleeping in your car, but simply because you got a ball and two balls and a bat, but you're a bum sleeping in your car, but because you have the sex of being a man makes you right and smart. What? And because I don't have a man over here right now, I don't know how to make decisions, but I'm in a house and you're in a car. I'm in a house. You're in a car. If I need to make extra money on top of my job, I'll use my car to do Uber. But you said, that's a dumb bitch. Make it make sense. Because you're not. Just because you got a ball and two bats, sir, don't mean you saving the fucking world because you sitting up in somebody's house, a female's house. No, sit your rabbit ass in your bum ass car and talk your shit over there.
So many broke ass women out there, broke like you, big motherfucking forehead, degrees that they ain't working in. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I had to laugh, y'all, because this nigga sound like a middle school little boy. Your big ass forehead, you don't want to talk to me. Your little ass lips, your big ass forehead, and you went to college. He sound like a child, okay? For real, for real.
This is what you know. This is what you know.
Listen to him. We hear the cars outside your car. We hear your neighbors outside your car. Shit.
Let me put my headset on.
Don't be snorting no cocaine over there, homeboy. You need what left you have of brain cell.
If Kevin Samuels knew that there was a lot of broken men in the community, then he had to know there was a lot of broken women molested by his family members.
Exactly. He had to know it, but he...
How did they get broke?
How did they get... First of all, did y'all hear him try to throw in? He had to know it was a lot of molested ass family. He always throwing in that somebody molested y'all. We know molestation happens, granted. But he throw it into every scenario he come across. And he talking about what I was breaking down regarding Kevin Samuels and how he used rage bait to divide our community more because he was an agent. That's right. And I said it when I even did a skit about Kevin Samuels. I did a whole skit. And I said he was an agent from the gate. Y'all ass can't see an agent if it came and slapped the shit out of you men. But you're supposed to be our protectors, providers, nation builders. But you ain't got your mind right. That's right. Your mind ain't right. Because you want to be mad. You want to stay in that mad zone in your mind. And we can't build shit if every man is stuck in that region of their mind. It ain't gonna happen. We're gonna have to get y'all out the way. Y'all to the left. Please. We need men who are ready to truly build a nation. And you can't build the nation without protecting the women. That's right. From all the slithering, slimy snakes that enter into your vicinity, that try to corrupt your women, whether it be government programs trying to keep you out of your own goddamn house. Rage bait. You didn't protect, you just walked out the house and now you want to say it's the woman? The woman? No, we need we need the strong men to the front of the line. Okay? And we don't hit it. We heard it. We're over it. We're over all that rage baiting Kevin Samuels put out there because he was an agent of chaos, an agent to keep the black community and the black family from building, to keep the black woman focused on a sugar daddy, a high quality man. No, it's time to build a nation and protect a nation. And you cannot do that if you're not protecting the queen. Hello. You got to get that anger, all that. You got to work on that with you and the Most High Yah, men and women. Like I said last night, all of us have been hurt in a relationship in some sort of way. And I'm not talking about molestation, Cedric. I'm talking about love that has hurt your heart. Yeah, love, baby, love hurts when that crack your heart for the first time. Oh, baby. And it can affect people's mental state. And don't I hate to even dive deep into what you done went through with your molestation and falling in love for the first time, thinking you was in love and somebody cracked your heart, baby, and you dealing with molestation on top of that. Do you know how much shit you got to work through? You need to be on your knees every day. You need to be fasting, sir, and praying, because only it comes out through fasting and praying. And I ain't even joking right now. Our nation cannot be rebuilt until we get men who are ready to stand their ground like men. You're not running when the government says, oh, we're going to help you, women. No, you ain't helping my woman. I got this. If y'all got to go and make it do what it do with another family, shack up together and make it work, no, we ain't running out the house no more. Well, oh, you gonna cut food stamps? Okay. Well, let's go barter. Let's go learn how to farm some damn where. Let's go pick up a skill, because you ain't picking up a book, brothers. Go pick up a skill. You better figure this shit out. Oh, we want to give your babies, your black babies, these free shots over here. No, where the black men? Hell to the no, you're not giving our babies no free shots. We need y'all to start making some critical and decisive decisions when it comes to protecting the home and the woman. Because you're not doing that. And they keep infiltrating. And they keep infiltrating. And you keep thinking you got a trick, a hoe, and a slut beside you. And they know exactly what you got. You got the universe, baby. Y'all remember the movie Men in Black? Y'all remember that movie? With Will Smith, they was looking for the universe. Y'all remember? They was that was the main oh shit. Ooh! I got this damn door opening up. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna fight a bee. Hold tight. Head to the knob. Where that thing go? Ooh! Let's close the damn door. There you go. Y'all hold tight. Find this bad boy. That thing is huge, y'all. Hold tight. Close the door. I hope that mug flew out of here. I had to go find some spray for that big old thing. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry I had to put y'all on hold. But what I'm saying is, all this, what he's doing really is about him trying to grow his platform. He really ain't about no uplifting, building nothing. He's just a shit talker with demons that's riding his ass. That's all he is, y'all. He ain't really trying to build no nation. He ain't really trying to build community. He really is not. He just got demons he's wrestling with. And I am not joking when I say that. Okay? Now I didn't kill the dog. I look like a yellow jacket, y'all. I didn't kill the thing. Now I can't finish concentrating on my dog on checking this nigger. So let's listen to him while I look around. Keep checking him because he's just talking.
They was molested by their family members, Miss Nikki.
Let me say this, Cedric. You address me by Ethereal. You don't know Nikki, okay? Nor do you know Nicole. You don't know Nikki Nicole. You address me by Ethereal, okay? Get it together.
And it was bitches like you that would have degrees and wouldn't do nothing with them, but would want them to have some type of substance in a conversation. Why? Why you bring your degrees up if you ain't using them?
First of all,
Because I got them.
I ain't never brought it up. He brought degrees up when his ass first hit my platform because he tried to be Kevin Samuels. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. He brought that up, and he don't get it. He gonna get this work. I keep mentioning, you shouldn't have brought it up. You shouldn't have tried to come on my platform when I invited you on to talk about something totally different. Energy weapons that do exist. The Havana effect that is real. But you should know that. But you probably don't because you got kicked out, dishonorably discharged from the damn Navy, probably before you even had that knowledge. And we know you wasn't going to pick up a book because a lot of black males don't like to read. Okay? And a lot of black males probably freaking mad at black women when we say we got a degree because you didn't like to read. I mean, ask Umar Johnson. Isn't that part of his platform? Hasn't he been telling y'all that it's an issue in the school systems with black boys being under the level of reading in schools? Huh? Did Umar Johnson tell y'all that? And it's 2025 and it's still like that? But you mad. Yeah, that's part of the reason. You mad because the highest percentage of graduates are black women. I'm talking men and white women. You mad because people said, look, I got to figure out something. You think all these women that went to college really, every last one of the women that went to college is like, I'm going to college. I'm going to show these niggas. Every time they ask me something, every time they get in my face, I'm going to say, I got a degree. You think we busted our ass? This is the crazy part. This man probably think women that went to college don't know nothing about writing papers, writing AP papers, the styles of papers you got to write in college, being up on, especially if you was like me, I was married, jackass, raising a family and going to college, jackass. You think I was married, raising a family, going to college at the same time, and in my head I was thinking, I can't wait to bust a nigga in his head or in his mouth with this jaw jack when I say I got a college degree. You's a simple fool. No, I was thinking about my family, jackass, and the future of my family, jackass. And y'all out here thinking women out here going to college to checkmate you, black men. How retarded is that? Let's go.
They're useless here. They're useless here. They're useless in your life. Don't bring them over here on me. Let me have to deal with the motherfuckers. They're useless in your own life. No, Nikki, we have showed that it is you that is angry out here because you have 2 useless fucking degrees that with no man in your life.
Never useless, baby. Never useless.
Either one of the motherfuckers become successful. Either one of them. You are not working in either field.
Yes, baby. Yes, you are lying. The truth ain't in you.
They're worthless degrees.
No, they're not. Paid in full, baby.
You DoorDash instead.
That's right. That's right.
Domestic violence.
That's right. What?
Because
I DoorDash. I don't DoorDash. Let me get that right. I Uber when I want to Uber. Let me pause. Let me pause this. I Uber when I want to Uber, and I'm by myself making it do what I do. I told you, give me that 4 G's to take care of this, all this here over here, and then you would have something to talk about me Ubering to bring extra money in when I want to do something extra. When I want to splurge and say, I am a Proverbs woman. You goddamn right. Because I know how to prioritize shit, sir. And that's why it's a difference between you and I. That's why I'm over here. And that's why you in your car. You don't know how to prioritize shit, sir. I'm holding it down as if I had a husband because I know how to prioritize. And if I wanted to get in my car and do Uber, guess what? That would be something a Proverbs woman would do. Know how to go out there to the market and make extra money. Why don't you go and look up that? Go on Proverbs. I don't know the verse. You can find it though. I'm sure you're smart enough to find it. A Proverbs woman. She was a wife before she was even married. The Lord called her a wife before she was married. She was a businesswoman. She knew how to wake up, go to the market, go make some money, come back home, go sell some oil, some linens. Y'all some hating ass niggas. You mad at yourself, not me. How you mad at my degree? How you gonna say my degrees I never worked in, and you looking at the damn video with video evidence of me working in the degrees I have? Working in the degree at that time at the radio station. You mad because you sat up there and wasted your life. And you mad because I don't have a man over here taking up space? No, baby. I need somebody who's going to come and let's do the damn dizzle together. We're going to build this shit up together. I don't need you over here scratching your damn musty ass balls. No, I don't need that in my life just to have a man. I'm not her. I'm not that pick me. I'm a Proverbs woman. Okay? You better ask somebody who was married to me that still would come back to me at the drop of a dime. At a drop of the dime. Because a lot of men, when they lose a good thing, they know when they lose a good thing. And when we choose not to fuck around with bullshit just to have something over here scratching their balls and asking when dinner's ready, no, we're not looking for that shit no more. If I'm out here and I'm able to hold this shit down and go out there and crank up that vehicle, God, the Most High blessed me with all I have had in my life and the decisions I made to maintain. It wasn't decisions I made to do a solo dolo. You forget the decisions that men make in relationship that get them where you're at now. You know, you like to beat on women. Who the fuck want a man in their house just because they say something and you go to hitting them in their face? No, you forget. It's not always us, Cedric. Some of y'all rotten to the core ass men are where you're at because of your own actions. your own choices. But you would run back to any of those so-called women that you say you've taken care of. You know, the McDonald's one, your McDonald's Nikki. You took care of her. Y'all was babies. Who can't take care of each other, feeding each other ramen noodles? Staying with your cousin or some damn body. I'm talking about big woman, grown woman shit over here. Okay? I don't have sex on my mind 24/7. Well, I got to have a nigga over here just to give me some D. What comes in my vicinity got to be vibrating on a high level. And got to know what the hell's going on, not only spiritually, but physically. Because shit is real out here in this world. Okay? Shit is real out here. So if you think you belittling me by saying I have a job and I do Uber, when there's whole families that depend on both grown-ass people to bring in a full fucking check to survive out here in this world today, I want to say fuck you with your dumbass management skills. You could never. And when I say you could never, sir, you couldn't manage a baby. I can't even think of anything you could damn manage, because you can't manage yourself out of that damn car you're living in. And you sit up here and had a nerve to talk shit. Let's continue.
Good at what you went to school for. You was over there at the radio station. You're no fucking good at it. Your channel. You've been out here.
Wait a minute.
Years. Ain't that
Sir. Wait a minute. You were at the radio station. You're not fucking good at it. If I was not good at what I did over there, I would not have I wouldn't even been able to be on air. Sir, do you know the radio stations are rated to? You dumbass, ignorant ass bastard. Let me say that again. You dumb ass, ignorant ass bastard. All talent that is on air is rated. So just like you watch TV shows and you might see them for a season and they're gone, that's because if you're not pulling in the ratings, then they get your black ass or your white ass off the fucking air and put a show on so that they can tag commercials. You don't know. You say you was in sales. You was a liar. I don't care what sales you were in. You was a liar. And this is some basic information. You're not just watching TV to get programmed. That's one of their major things. Targeted TV. Fake ass target. Perp ass individual. False flagging nigga. But they got you watching TV so they can program your ass to go get up and get that Snickers, put that Snicker commercial right after the show you watching. Then you see a Snickers, your stomach get to growling because you think you need a Snicker bar. Right after that Snicker bar commercial, you see 2 fat ass burgers dripping with cheese. Now you think your ass is hungry. And you go take your monkey ass down to the place because you've been programmed, dumbass. But if they ain't got nobody to watch their dumbass shows to get to that commercial, so that company can make money, because it's not about the show you listening to, dumbass. It's about the commercial that's getting ready to play after the show. I hope you never get a YouTube channel up and going, because your ass wouldn't understand the purpose of them putting commercials on your shit. Monkey ass nigga.
2,000 subscribers. It's like every time I look in your life and I go through and I look for something positive, I find worthlessness. If I go in your kitchen, bitch, and look for you to be able to fry chicken, worthlessness. So it ain't other women. It's you. It's you. Other bitches can fry chicken. This bitch out here ain't got no degree. And they having a motherfucking DoorDash. It's a job. They ain't got nothing. I didn't even get no college degree to get that much money. I didn't even went to college.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I ain't got no degree.
Great. Super. He doesn't have a degree, y'all. Isn't that awesome?
Ain't never made 6 figures in your fucking life.
And I haven't. Oh, if I haven't, you definitely have not,
Ain't
sir.
never made 6 figures in your life.
You definitely have not made 6 figures, sir.
Just show you.
Let me tell you something. This nigga's so busted and disgusted. Nigga, where's your paid off car? Huh? Where's your paid off car? You see, the money I make, I do stuff to make it work for me. My shit is paid the fuck off. That's right. I don't pay no car payments. I pay maintenance on my car, my vehicle. That's right. Paid the fuck off. I make wise moves, dumbass. I take the chunks of money and put it where they need to be. Clock that T. Instead of waiting, going, you probably would get paid and think, oh God, let me just go splurge it on all this weed. I can go to the dispensary and get all this weed I need. And then look around, you ain't paid not one damn bill. It's bills out this motherfucker. Do you know it's bills out here? Huh? When the last time? I ain't talking about teenage love apartments, starter apartments. I'm talking about real homes with real shit in it, real furniture. Okay, not rent-a-center shit. Real solid oak furniture costs real money. Where your shit at? Why you talking about what I make, what I spend my money on? I know how to invest my money in shit that is gonna last. Dumbass.
You one of the worthless bitches. There's bitches out there worth something, but you not. You not. It's too late for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's too late for you.
I tell you what, Cedric, why don't you go ahead and take a picture of your living arrangements. And I'll take a couple pictures of mine. Okay? And let's go ahead and post that on up there. And let's let the people decide on where they would want to live. How about we do that, Cedric? How about we do that? Let's have a little competition. Let's have playful competition. Go ahead and just and you know, try to decorate it as best you can, because I know you said that lumber was kind of weak, and you know you took the passenger side seat out. So go ahead and go get you another slice of lumber and another cushion to pad that shit. Go ahead and make it nice. Try to hook it up, and let's have a friendly competition. Go ahead and take a picture of your lovely amenities and your lovely arrangements. Go ahead and do that and post it up on your community post. I'll do the same. Give y'all a little peek at the peek, sir. Why don't we do that and see who knows how to make wise investments, wise decisions with their money? Huh? You want to do that, Cedric? I bet the hell you don't. You think having a nigga over here scratching his balls is a wise investment for me, huh? And not doing shit. Not even understanding what the world is coming to. Not even understanding this shit is spiritual like a motherfucker, and you got demons riding your monkey ass. Fast and pray, my boy.
Like, I could change this. It's too late. It's too late. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. You're out here trying to motherfucking dye your hair pink and get your gum and your teeth fixed and shit, bitch. Life is something. Motherfucker get old and want to make.
Wait a minute. Don't we need teeth to eat, bitch? This nigga act like if I can raise money to get my bottom grill fixed, that's a problem. He really saying it like it's a flex, like, no, we just let them fall out, and we don't even think to try to fix shit on our body, because we the walking dead out this motherfucker. Cedric is the walking dead. Now that I think about it, damn, how it smell in that motherfucking car? Huh? Now that I think about it, Cedric, You the walking fucking dead over there. Cause why the fuck would I sit back knowing that there's an opportunity to get a tooth or a fix and put not cash app, a GoFundMe up there and let it sit. I ain't say I was in a rush. I'm letting it sit, baby. Make it What's up, my people, my peeps? I don't know if this is back in action, but the live stream froze like a mother sucker. Hold on. Hold on. I don't hear nothing. Okay. The live stream was froze. There we go. Y'all, it's crazy. I have to monitor this doggone live stream. Let me put this knucklehead back up here real quick before I get out of here. I was just talking, and the live stream was froze. Ah, that's a hot mess. The live stream was froze. There we go. Y'all hear it? I had to monitor this thing because they will freeze the damn live stream because ain't nothing but perps and haters half the time, right? Ain't nothing but perps and haters half the time watching. Young Riz came in the building. Was good. They froze the live stream, so I don't even know where it froze at, but it probably froze at where it need to freeze. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these perps in this system be thinking it's doing us an injustice, but it might just be doing us justice. Right? So with that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much long. Y'all just have to go back, listen to it from the beginning, and wherever it stopped at, that's where it ended. But I wanted to show y'all this his crazy behind Obsessed, okay? Obsessed, he over there talking noise. Talking more than a little bit, y'all. Crazy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get on out of here. I ain't got time because he would give me a headache anyway. So it had to be the Most High, y'all saying, go on, get on off of here, girl. Go on, get on off here because that perp right there, known as Targeted TV, that's a doggone perp. He's an agent of chaos. I done told y'all when I pick them out and I tell y'all what they are, it is what it is, okay? But I'm gonna get on out of here. Sorry if you were into, what was going down, but he ain't nothing but a liar and the truth ain't in him, y'all. And I hate if you come across his path, but if you do, run the opposite way. Holler back if you hear me, okay? I'm out.